Oh, what's up, people? It's MOD once again, bringing another video, and I like to call this one "Dope Soul Money Forward." Let's go. Yeah, this is Impala. A track off my first album, HDC Volume 1, the Harvey Dent Chronicles Volume 1. Feel free to check it out. But the reason I like to call this Dope Soul Money Forward is because I like to tell you the story about me. Hold on, check it out. I want you to hear it. I want you to hear me because I want you to know everything and why I do it. But I just want you to hear that 808, as you know I'm giving you something you can feel, even though it's gutter. But the reason that I call this what it is, first of all, about me, I'm from College Park, Georgia. In my life, when I tell you something, it's no lie. You heard of the 80-20 rule? Before you get anything less than 80, you ain't gonna get no 20, you're gonna get 80 from me, and not 100. I'm gonna keep the 1,000. A lot of people love me. A lot of people hate me. For what reason, I don't know. I'm not perfect. I didn't come from a perfect family. Neither from my mom's side nor my daddy's side. My daddy told me, you got a dysfunctional family. And I'm a product of that. But yet, I'm also a product of prayer. And that's why I'm here today. Thank God. So, I got some things to do. So, I'm just going to tell you why I'm doing this video. First of all, RIP to Aaliyah. We're going to vibe out to her music at the end. This is her death date. So, we're going to pay respect to her. We're going to play a song, give her a moment of silence. Because I feel like she deserves it. She does some great music. Okay. When I was younger, I'll say when I was 4, my mama passed me my first cigarette to teach me a lesson on Old National Highway. Now, there's other people who had this story probably. But yeah, we was riding. Before that, Walmart was there on Flat Shoulders when I was younger. There used to be some apartments we used to stay in, but I was so young, I don't even know what it was called. But we was riding down Old National Highway, and my mama used to smoke then. A little bit because she was stressed. She told me she was stressed because of, her relationship with my daddy, whatever the reason was. But I looked at my mama. I said, "Can I hit it?" She said, she didn't say nothing. She just passed it to me. I took like 2 totes. No, I took 4. I said, "Did it wrong. Did it wrong. Did it wrong." I'm talking about I called all the way home. My sisters ain't know what was wrong. They're like, "What's wrong with Nas?" You're like, "Oh, it's nothing. He's wrong. He's just feeling bad right now." But old habits die young. No, however that saying goes. But I grew up and eventually, I slowed down with it. But it's crazy. I had my first drink when I was 5. Slick small liquor. I remember walking, and it's crazy because I remember at this time I walked in the room with my mama and my daddy. Now that I think about it, we were staying in that same apartment. It was either that, I don't think it was Riverwalk in Riverdale. It was that same apartment, and it was me. I was that person. I was that person when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I walked in on my mama and my daddy, and that's when they used to drink. Do the damn thing, and I was 5, and I looked at my mama, and she had that can. I said, "Can I try it?" I used to call it Blue Bull beer because it had the Blue Bull on it, but it was Slick Smart Liquor. So that's my G'd up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna let you hear this music, because I'm gonna let you know why it comes out like this. You feel what I'm saying? But I called it Blue Bull beer, and I called it that for a long time. Till I really, knew what it was. So she let me drink it, and it's crazy because at that time I thought it was nasty. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was the nastiest thing in the world. But you see me nowadays, you know what I'm saying? I do my thing, I drink, I smoke, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go up there and the first thing I get is the slick smoked liquor. If not a 211, you know what I'm saying? The usual. So it's just a little story about me, give you a little bit of history about me. You know what I'm saying? We all born in sin, right? I'm not ashamed to say. So dope soul money flow. The reason I named this that because we all have trust issues. I'm just trying to show you where mine began. Now, many people gave me reason not to trust throughout my life, but I just want to give you an example of where it began. My auntie rides with me sometimes. She's like, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know, why you act the way you do or why you do some of the things that you do. I guess you went to college and got some bad habits and started, smoking and drinking and everything. Mind you the story that I told you. And I started smoking marijuana when I was 14 years old. Seriously. When I was 14 years old. Dudes I knew was smoking weed when I was in 6th grade. I remember being in my language arts class when the teacher hit the lights and we watching a movie or something. They used to break down weed and roll it behind me. But it's crazy because them used to be the niggas that I fucked with back then. Even if I made the grade, my daddy stayed about the grades, them niggas fuck with me. Not all the time I had to help because even the smart people, I had a few smart friends, but anytime I needed assistance, they wasn't able to give me the assistance that I needed, or they refused to assist me. So a lot of things I had to learn on my own, a lot of things I had to get on my own, and a lot of things I had to learn the hard way. I wouldn't say that I'm hard-headed, it's just a lot of things I had to learn the hard way, and I'm a result of that. But being that that's the case, you can learn a lot of things from it. That's why I do music, and that's why I continue to do music. I have lived a life. So dope soul money folk. How did I learn that? I guess when I was 15. If you see my movie HDC Volume 1, the movie, you can check out the house that I was in, the driveway that I was in. That's the first driveway that I got my dope snatched when I was 15. By the guy that the one that came from upstairs if you watch the movie. That's my older brother, that's old head, you know what I'm saying, and I fuck with him to this day. But I feel like, even with that, he tried to teach me some things, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna get crossed, you gonna get fucked over in this life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what he tried to teach me in his own little way. But I didn't know. Like, me and his little brother was friends since I was like in 3rd grade. That was my little nigga, you know what I'm saying? And he's still my nigga. I go fuck with him all the time. And every time I go to the block, them boys, even when I don't got it, them boys still smoke the dope with me or whatever, kick it with me, you know what I'm saying, keep it real with me. I appreciate that. Anybody that keep it real with me, I never forget it. I never forget it, and I will never forget it. And this the thing, me and him, I used to fight older niggas. Because I never had role model, beside my parents and my uncles and everything. Like I said, we all dysfunctional, so I never knew who exactly to learn from or to pick from. My role model was on TV, in magazines, and everything like that. That's the truth. And I came out as a result of that. Because a lot of my niggas, they were either older gangsters, older role models, you know what I'm saying, or street niggas, or just regular niggas trying to make it, you know what I'm saying. And who else? My daddy worked security. My daddy and my mama worked security. They were security guard. My daddy still works security. And I'm just trying to, do better with my life. So the thing is, me and old head, you know what I'm saying, I don't snitch on nobody. I don't think I ever snitched on nobody in my life, if I can recall. So I just leave it alone. I just let you know and go do the research. You know what I'm saying? Them boys used to take me to church with them. I used to take Chris to church with me. You know what I'm saying? Them boys used to take me to church with them. I'm talking about me and him used to bump heads because I was the nigga that them boys, until I got older to really feel myself, we used to rumble like a mug, like dead ass. He was bigger than me. I was 10, he was 15. We used to fight in the driveway. I used to pick up the scooter, try to hit him with it, run home. Then he come knock on the door, beat me home. I don't know, I guess I was a fat nigga. So he come to the house. I ran home after I hit him with the scooter, and he knocked on the door. And then, you know what I'm saying, like, man, don't tell your daddy I'm my bad, man, you know what I'm saying? But he was a cool nigga. You know what I'm saying? When they take me to church with me, I remember one time, you know what I'm saying, I go to church to get right. And I still do to this day. I got into a fight in the church. I was 10, he was 15, nigga bust me dead in my nose. And I'm talking about, I swear I felt that for like 3 years. And me and him just started going at it, you know what I'm saying, in the church. And I felt like God was going to get me for fighting in the church, but I didn't want to. It was just the fact that them boys were hard heads, them boys was rough. But that's all I knew. I've got plenty stories like that. You know, if people got to understand, like, I wouldn't say that I'm just a thug, but it's like, I got street wisdom. I got a lot of things that I've been through. You know, I got a straight edge to me. I got an herb side to me that I really just can't help, that I can't hide. I can't, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm so busy trying to change my life slowly but surely right now. But I remember when I was 15, I bought my first sack at school, but you'll hear that, you know what I'm saying, probably later on in my life. You know, so I ain't gonna tell you too much. But I messed around and went to him. I had a little money on me back then when I was 15. You know what I'm saying? He had like a little sack of dope, but I didn't really know how big the sack was supposed to be. I didn't know about that at the time. So I looked at it. I said, man, this enough right here? I don't know if this enough. People looked at me like, what the hell? Give me that shit. Snatch my dope. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, he started rolling. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, what you doing? Nigga said, dope sold, money fold. I said, huh? He said, dope sold, money fold. Started rolling that shit right in front of me. So I was blowed. I was mad. I was so mad. And I still got this to this day. Like, sometimes I get upset quick, but I got to control that. But I think, as I think back, he was trying to teach me something. Some of these days you're going to get fucked over in life. Some of these days, you know, everybody ain't going to be all for you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was showing me that then. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with him. And anytime I go back, them boys got it. Them boys make sure they show love for whatever reason. And I appreciate them and for whatever they do. And anybody show love and support me, however, I mean, you're going to get it back. You know what I'm saying? I learned something through that. So, but the crazy thing about it, I was so mad, he rolled up. And then he tried to smoke it with me. I wanted to buy it and go duck off with his little brother, and, you know what I'm saying, and smoke it elsewhere. But you know what I'm saying, he already, you know what I'm saying, he rolled up and, you know what I'm saying, he lit it and he passed it to me. I'm like, oh, that shit, man, you know what I'm saying, because I felt like he tried me. You know what I'm saying? But people are going to do that in life. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn that. Like I say, I learned means the hard way. So that's one of the reasons why I got trust issues to this day. Sometimes I don't know who to trust, how to trust. I don't know who's sincere. That goes for females, that goes for guys, that goes for family. You know, I done crossed so many times. It's crazy. That's why I don't trust. And people wonder why I'm so distant. It's life. Got my heart broken, so my chest is hollow. So, taking chances, I love and make me a desperate dope soul, money flow. Self-explanatory. One of the reasons from back when, why I got trust issues. One of the reasons why back then, you know what I'm saying, why I do some of the things I do, or why I act the way I act. I apologize. I just wanted to say, I do apologize. I apologize to myself. But I just wanted to say that anybody that I ever heard, from my exes, to any of my friends that I felt like you felt like I did you wrong or mistreated you, I apologize. Because I never meant to make it come across that way. I apologize. I always try to keep it real with my niggas, just my niggas. I just want to be good people and do what I love. So, yeah, I come from College Park, Georgia. I'm around here, you know what I'm saying, in Savannah. This is my second home. If you go see my other videos, you know more about my story. But if you think it's a lie, the jam them other niggas that be bumping that stupid shit. See me, I can say whatever in my rhyme and come and tell you what it really is, face to face. When you see me, I chop it up with you, face to face. And I'll tell you what it is. This is my life. Am I happy about it? No. Am I proud of myself? Yes. Do I feel like I'm perfect? No. But I know my worth. I know I'm not a quitter. So, proof is in the pudding. We're in front of y'all, so we'll ride out the Baby Girl, one of my favorite songs of her, because I feel like this song comfort me a lot. You know what I'm saying? When I'll be going through it, because when I can't find a good girl for me, this song does it for me. So I guess I want to give a moment of silence for her. I guess as I say a prayer for the world, because I know we're all going through something in life. Period. So in this moment of silence, I'll just pray. Okay, for you. So I just wanted to say that, leave you this video for today, because it's been on my heart, and say God bless you. Later.